welcome to Halcyon Razor Review. I've already done a FIFA review. For whatever reason, I just haven't got around to editing it. But considering I never do any playthroughs, and I appreciate that that's kind of a popular thing, and it allows me to touch on points as and when they come. I thought I'd do one. So, FIFA 17. I did a retrospective on all the FIFAs previously, and to be perfectly honest, I like the FIFA series. I'll always buy it and I'll always play it, but it's annoying that every year they just don't seem to add anything or develop or evolve. And this is the year that I was given assurances that was going to be the case. Having played it for maybe a month now, I can speak to a couple of things. The first thing is the journey mode. It's a disappointment.
People say football never changes.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We see it differently.
Wrong.
I'll go into more detail in the review, but the long and the short of it is, it doesn't have the value, the quality, and the depth that I would have expected it to have. It just seems to lack in creativity. You've got your followers, you've got your stand-ins, and online rewards and the attributes and the training and this, that, the other. But it's just such a basic function that I just, considering the hype that was promised, is you're gonna get to know what it's like to be a professional footballer. Nah, it's not good. It's not worthy. It doesn't overhaul the entire series to a new frontier and gets everyone involved. The online segment I'll probably cover in more detail in the proper review as well, but the fact remains, it's still not, it's still online. You're still going to get the same clientele, you're going to still get the same people. Career mode, again, very similar. What's different? You get the managerial goals, which is a nice touch. As you can see here, I'm into my 4th season with Arsenal. I might even be into my 5th, actually. Because I play the career mode. I like the career mode. I like the management aspect. I like being able to create my own team, and well, you'll see how OP it is. All I'll say, free transfer. I never pay full price for a player. I always wait until their last 6 months of their contract and then just boom, hit them up. What you'll notice as well, that there's variation in formations. Why? Because different players are. What I will say in this game over the previous ones is tactics do make a difference. I play on the professional difficulty because I'm shit at FIFA. I can't play any higher. I can't play on world class or legendary. I just get destroyed. And my housemate, he's way better at this than me. What I will say though is tactics do matter. Play against Manchester United with a team like this and they will walk over everybody. Then you play against Southampton with, say, this formation, and they just open you up and just cut right through you. So, in terms of that, I can't criticise the game too much because it's genuine. It does have a degree of playability that means that you have to be wary of counter-attacks, tactics, player strengths. Pace is a much less prominent thing in this game. It's passing and movement, strength of the player. All those attributes do add up after a while. So you do have to be slightly more mindful of that fact. What I'll also say is the fact that the graphics, they're pretty good. The animations are a bit better. The crowd technology is a bit better. But again, it's incremental. That you get the impression they could have done so much more with the money that's at their disposal here. Everyone buys these games every year and then trades them back in. It's just such a shame, really. And I'll sum up the gameplay feel in one word. It's exactly the same as FIFA 15 in terms of feel. I played FIFA 15 on the original 360 the other day. It feels exactly the same. It's odd. Anyway, point being is, my overall impression of the game is that it's not a massive improvement, and it could have had so much more in terms of just overall abilities and it's just a general disappointment. So if I'm going to score it right off the bat, it's a 6 out of 10. It's not impressive, but it could have been a lot more. But it holds up to this day. Anyway, thanks very much for watching this Halcyon Razor review, and I'll see you on the next episode.